I didn't plan on starting this side hustle. It kind of found me when I was stuck trying to figure out what came next. See, I'd been at my job for years. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. Then, one day, a small accident took me out of work for a while, and before I could even get back, they'd filled my spot. It's a strange kind of silence that hits you when that happens. You start realizing how fragile your security really is. At first, I kept refreshing job boards, sending out applications, trying to do what I was supposed to do. But every listing felt the same. Years of experience required, certifications I didn't have, and pay that didn't even match what I was making before. One night, I was scrolling through a local Facebook group and I noticed something. People were constantly asking for help. Anyone know someone who pressure washes driveways? Can anyone recommend a reliable mover? Looking for someone to haul off junk cheap. It wasn't just one or two posts. It was dozens, every single day. And that's when it hit me. There were tons of people with needs, and tons of local small businesses trying to find those exact people. But they weren't connecting efficiently. So I ran a small experiment. I made a quick post that said, "If you need help with yard work, junk removal, or light repairs, message me. I'll get you a fair price from someone local." Within an hour, I had 3 messages. By the end of the night, 7. The next day, I reached out to a few local service guys, handymen, landscapers, and movers. I said, "Hey, if I send you jobs, can I get a small referral bonus?" Most said yes. A few ignored me. But one guy, a small-time lawn care owner, agreed to give me $20 for every yard I sent him. That week, I matched him with 2 customers. $40. It wasn't much, but it was the first time in a long time I'd made money that I created, not someone else giving me permission to earn. And that little win lit something up in me. I realized I didn't need to reinvent the wheel or create some complicated business. All I had to do was become the bridge between people who already needed each other. I started posting more intentionally. I made a simple spreadsheet with columns for names, services, and notes. Then I added a free Google form so people could fill in what they needed. Junk removal, painting, lawn work, whatever. Within a few weeks, it became routine. I'd check my messages in the morning, line up a few referrals, and collect my small commissions. One job here, another there. Some days, it was just $20 or $30. But by the end of that first full month, I'd crossed $500. Not because I worked harder, but because I worked smarter. That's when I realized how powerful this could be for anyone. You don't need a special license, a degree, or even a big network. You just need to start with your local area and solve real problems. You're not selling a dream, you're building trust, one person at a time. Of course, it wasn't perfect at first. Some people ghosted after I connected them. A few service providers didn't follow through, and I learned quickly that trust was everything. So I built a system around that. I created a small list of approved workers, people who actually showed up and treated customers right. I also added a quick follow-up text I'd send every Friday. "Hey, just checking in, everything go okay with your job this week?" It took 10 seconds, but people appreciated it. That follow-up message is what kept my name circulating. Because while others were posting and vanishing, I was consistent. And before long, those same service providers started coming to me first. They'd say, "Hey John, if you hear anyone needing tree trimming or debris removal this week, send them my way. I'll take care of you." That's when the side hustle started feeling less like luck and more like leverage. I'd built something that worked even when I wasn't hustling 24/7. If I didn't post for a few days, people still messaged me because they trusted me to connect them to someone reliable. And when that trust starts paying you back, that's when everything shifts. you stop chasing opportunity, and opportunity starts chasing you. Now, I want to be clear. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a foundation builder, something you can stack on top of your life that gives you options again. If you're watching this and you've ever felt stuck, whether it's from losing a job, being overworked, or just feeling invisible, this is one of the most real ways to start taking back control. All it takes is the willingness to show up, to connect people, and to keep your word. That's it. I didn't start this with big plans. I just started with what was in front of me, my community, my phone, and my time. And that's all you need too. Once you get a few wins under your belt, you'll start thinking differently. You'll stop seeing your town as just where you live and start seeing it as an ecosystem full of needs, connections, and value waiting to be built. And next week, I'll show you how to take that same mindset and apply it to something even simpler, a small, low-effort side hustle that can easily cover your grocery bill every month. Because sometimes, the smallest streams lead to the biggest rivers. If this gave you something to think about, drop a comment and hit subscribe. Remember, stay curious, stay lazy, and keep working less. That's the Workless Wonders way.